let's talk about Ryan Miller. Emotional press conference yesterday.
When you see the numbers and when he's done playing until he's 40 years old.
Did Ryan Miller get a stick on that?
And Ryan Miller just made an unbelievable save.
Now the winningest American-born goaltender in the history of the National Hockey League.
He's the best American-born goaltender ever, and that's saying a lot because there's some really good ones.
Customary back to Savard again. Put it in front. Oh, what a save by Miller! Oh, you want to roll a highlight film? Baby, start rolling right now.
He had an unbelievable career. I believe it was 7 30-plus win seasons. I mean, that's elite group.
Welcoming you to today's virtual press conference from Honda Center in Anaheim. Ryan Miller has announced that the 2021 NHL season will be his last.
When it came time to tell people about my decision to retire at the end of the season, it really was an emotional thing because you have to say it out loud.
I'll get it together in a second.
I mean, you can think about something, and sometimes just putting the words out there and speaking it makes it more real.
I kind of thought this year would probably be my last year, and wanted to take the time to appreciate everything about the game and tell the guys so that I could kind of enjoy the moment.
I know Ryan's meant a lot to this organization over the years here, and came in again a consummate professional. He, was a goalie that's a starting goalie in this league for a long time, and future Hall of Famer, I'm sure, and can't say enough good things about that.
And thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on an incredible career. I know we'll be seeing you around the rink.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. Just not on the crease anymore.
I think that with some time now to think about it, I'm really happy with the way things played out, and it's definitely going to be a nice way to close things off.
This is a very, very special evening.
I think it's a special treat for the fans to be able to witness Ryan Miller playing his last ever home game here at the Honda Center.
Ryan Miller has been a trooper, to say the least, everywhere he's played in the National Hockey League. He has been the best at his craft everywhere he has played. And Brian, tonight, he gets one last chance to do it at home at Honda Center.
And I'm sure this is an emotional game. The winningest American-born goaltender in NHL history. Just absolutely fabulous.
With the success he had, and just kind of hearing stories about how smart of a person he was and player he was too. I mean, just being able to try to learn as much as I could from him on and off the ice. I mean, that was the most invaluable tool.
He is counting on his teammates here tonight to make this a lasting impression. His wife Noreen is in the stands with their 6-year-old son Bodie. Of course, he's emotional. And Ryan GETZLAF said earlier tonight that they would do everything they can to make this a memory that will last for the rest of his lifetime.
The last game at Honda was, storybook for me and my family. I wanted to just have a chance to say goodbye, and I wasn't putting anything onto the games as far as the win-loss. I just wanted to go and compete.
Tonight, he makes his final curtain call at Honda Center as he gets the start with the Kings and Ducks putting the finishing touches on their season series. David Velarde got it in front. Here's Lias Andersson, turned away by Miller.
Wow, this is a veteran stop.
And robbed by Ryan Miller.
Fans, please join the Anaheim Ducks in congratulating Ryan Miller on an outstanding NHL career.
And as only Ryan Miller can do, a standing ovation, the loudest I can honestly say we've heard this building in over a year.
Tapping their sticks on the boards and on the ice at the end of that video tribute. Also, a real nice touch.
Comtois then throws it in front, and Zegras scores!
Got it back over to Grant, nice pass again, score! What a pass by Grant!
Ryan Miller, right-hand save.
There it is, the horn sounds a 6-2 Ducks win, 391, and the tremendous career for Ryan Miller. We expect there may be another start in his future, but he is done at Honda Center, and his teammates played for him tonight, didn't they?
They sure did. And this is no doubt an emotional moment for Ryan Miller.
Hey Mike, how are you? You're really proud of your dad? I am.
I have this idea in my head as to what I think an organization should look like from a standpoint of, you know, past and present players and how they're treated, how they're appreciated, those kind of things. It was an opportunity for us to step forward and keep continuing that legacy that playing for Anaheim really means something.
Oh, good. Boys played awesome, huh?
I mean, he's a guy that he had an amazing career, so I definitely think he deserved every bit of that send-off, and I couldn't be happier for him and his family.
I was glad that she got to share in that because it really takes the player, the family, and I was glad that my son got to be a part of it because as he's turned 6, I feel like these are memories that may last longer, where bulk of the memories that he may have had are starting to fade. Thanks, boys. Made this pretty special. I appreciate you giving me a chance to say goodbye and do things the right way. But we got another to go, so. He has something, and we have something that we can kind of point to, and he'll remember walking on the ice and coming in the locker room and having the attention of all the boys, the guys that he looks up to every night on TV.
What was that like for you? Were you emotional? I gathered at times you might have been a little bit.
It definitely was a different experience than I'm used to. You know, the amount of attention the guys were able to give me, and knowing how much these last moments are going to mean